The Spirit of the Forest is one of the strongest towers in my opinion in Bloons TD6. And there's no doubt that it can easily beat the 2 Towers Chimps achievement. But I really want to find out how many 2 Towers Chimps achievements can it actually do. We're going to pair each tower with the druid to find out which ones can actually get all the way to round 100 and beat the bad. Now that may sound like a lot of work, and it probably is, but until you get to the Spirit of the Forest, the druid cannot pop camo, and the fastest I was able to get the spirit is on round 56, and that's because I used Soda to get us there as cheaply as possible. So what does that mean? That means that we're able to eliminate so many towers right off the get-go, because our first camo is on round 24 and the druid cannot do it. As you can see, you can pop every other bloon but that camo bloon. So the towers that we choose have to be able to pop camo. That automatically removes all of the boomerangs, all of the bombs, the tacks, and a few other towers as well. So we're just gonna go down the line starting with the dart monkey, and I do have high hopes for at least the crossbow master. I don't see much hope for plasma monkey, but we can at least give it a shot because it does pop camo early on. But I'm acting like camo is our only problem, which it definitely is not the case. I'm just gonna leave my druid here, and I think I can get all the way up to the middle druid, no problem. And if you guys are enjoying this content so far, do me a favor and scroll down below and hit that subscribe button. So there we go, by round 15, we already have our 130 druid. Now I'm talking all about this camo, but there are towers that can pop camo that will be absolutely useless to us later on. For instance, the ice monkey, it can pop camo with cold snap. That's awesome, it can get us through round 24. But we still have to pop a Moab. How are we gonna do that with any of these bad upgrades? We'll give it a shot because I'm pretty sure Spirit of the Forest and Middle Path Absolute Zero would be absolutely awesome. But I don't think we can possibly get us to that point. And let's say we get past the Moab. We still have DDTs at the end, and the druid can pop DDTs on like 90 or 93 if it's a longer map, and I think we could probably make it pretty far into 95 with all those DDTs on a map like this. But I can guarantee you 99 is going to be a big issue, and we are not taking down 100 with a Spirit of the Forest. So we need some massive popping power plus some camo plus some other things. Now for my first one is going to be a dart monkey. I'm thinking this is a really good spot, but I'm also thinking this is a good spot. So let's try this one first. Now where I think a lot of work part's going to come into is the fact that I can't just try it here. Like if it works here, great. If it doesn't work here, we got to move to the middle. If it doesn't work there, we got to try it on logs. Because you can't just give it one big go around and then say, oh, it can't be done. We got to put some effort in. But I just think this is a really good spot because if you have it here, you're going to be spinning around in circles and not hitting like new bloons. Or if some get by, you're not going to be able to get those because you're going to be focused on what's like in front of you spinning around in circles. It blocks you off. Now, as I speed this up to get to our goal, because we'll be here all day if we do not, I've really liked the 2 Towers Chimps achievements for as long as I can remember. They're just so much fun to do, and I like thinking of different combinations. And every year I feel like there's new entries, and then there's some that are taken out based on what buffs and nerfs towers are given, which just makes this really awesome. But there's both of our 5th tiers, and then I'll get this one here because why not? Now we're gonna have tons of money and nothing to do with it. That's one thing that's always like, oh, so stressful about 2 Towers Chimps is because you only got 2 towers. Now we are going to refrain from using heroes in this run because a lot of the heroes can't do it, and the ones that can, you know which ones can. Like probably Soda can do it, and of course Geraldo can do it. Probably Corvus, because I think Corvus can pretty much beat the entire game on his own. So it's just kind of like what tower you want to give him. Now 95 was my problem child, the one I was worried about the most, but I honestly think on Resort the druid can do it all on his own because yeah, see, they're all popping right here because this is where his cluster, his main power popping is, and this map's just perfect for it. I felt like another great one would be Balance, but if we can take down 98 this easy, 99 shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I am very concerned about these DDTs. They're very, very strong, and this guy does nothing to them, absolutely nothing. So I'm wondering if I put this guy on strong, if it'll be better, but I don't think it matters because they are first 2. But see that? Look at too much. Let's try strong, and we'll put you on strong too. I don't think he can actually attack camo. I think it's just his bramble things on the ground, but I mean, it's worth a shot. And the reason why you'd think, oh, it might be better in the middle, maybe, but I think we'd have more problems. Let's see, we did pop him open a little sooner. Not gonna work. Here we are in this spot. I'm gonna leave it on first for this first one, and then I don't think it's gonna work. And this is what I kind of meant. As these bloons are going around, we're hitting those bloons and the DDTs. It's just too much for us. But before over here, we were taking everything out first. But we did take out two of them. Let's try strong. Well, I thought balance would be the answer, but we can't even handle 95. So look at those just leaving the track. Last chance for this duo. I'm going to put them both on strong for 99. It's just 99 is the toughest one because of these fortified DDTs, which is actually a good insight because that means we can probably just skip towers off the go. We know won't work and that we're going to take us forever, but we are popping them faster than resort. So it's definitely easier. We got 3 instead of 2. Now, the bummer about this is that it could be my placements. It could be that we didn't go with the top path Dart Monkey. The best placement could be maybe here so we can attack more into the track. But we have a lot of towers to get through, so I'm just going to say it's a good, solid no. This one is a huge no. It has been a battle to get to this point, and I just do not have enough time with the ability to make anything good happen. And this seems to be a big no as well. Just not enough popping power for the Moab. It seems like so close, though. I think I take that back. This is a great spot and it traps all the little juggernaut balls right there. I think we might be able to pull this off. No way. And it bounces them all back. Perfect. Well, this seems to be a dead run here. Well, we all knew it wasn't going to last the DTs anyway, though. It looks so close, though. It just needs a little bit more love. Oh, just changing the druid to strong made it. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised it made it this far, but it looks like our limit is going to be 97. No 99 for this one. There's just no chance. Not a chance in the world. So let's try ice. And since we're starting on the line, I'll just go with the top path first because technically it can see camo. It can do everything it needs to do. I just don't think it's going to be our winner. I mean, maybe if I get to embrittlement, this guy can take down the Moab, but I just don't see it happening. Maybe I need to be on resort though, since it's more of a circular kind of tower. Oh, but hang on. I think we've already eliminated the bottom 2 paths because we can't do camo white, right? And we might not be able to do this. Pop him. Okay, good. He got him. Okay, good. He got him. But these are camo white, so we're done. We're done. Just that simple. I didn't even think about that. So that means that the ice is completely eliminated. Let me know if you knew that below. That is a bummer. Future Dabloon here breaking the 4th wall. So it actually is possible to get past 37 with using the snowstorm ability because it breaks it down past those white layers, but 40 is absolutely impossible. No matter what I do on any map, I just can't even break it open, let alone get past it and move on to the next rounds. Next is going to be glue, and the only glue that can even see camo is the glue storm, which is going to just be awkward on its own. And I don't think we're going to get there by 24. No, we can't get there by 24. We got to redo that. Not even the slimmest chance. Let's say we get to 2270 before 24. We still have to get what, another $4,000? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. No glue. And what now might be our first win of the day, the sniper. I'm pretty stoked about it. We're gonna go with the top path first, of course. So we'll get that camo, which we do have to go middle path, which is kind of weird with that. I know people say it's better, but I just like to go faster. Now, one thing I do want to mention is just because it might be possible to tower and I couldn't beat it doesn't mean that it's not 100% impossible. For instance, I feel like we could have maybe got there with the Juggernaut if we would have been better, or same with the Crossbow Master. I'm just not at that level to make those kinds of crazy things happen. Or I guess a better argument would be I don't have the patience to test out the millions of different possibilities to make that happen. But don't flame me below just because you've seen someone else do it and I couldn't do it. I can't do it. But we're making some good efforts here. So, I mean, I doubt it. I doubt it that anybody made the Juggernaut and the Spirit of the Forest work. And if they did, you gotta let me know how. Now, out of the 3 snipers, I think this one has the least chance, to be honest. Like, if we could get it to the top path, sure. But I think I'm gonna go for this one first. It's just the camo is gonna overwhelm us just because there's a lot of camos, like right there, boom. Now, this one has to work. It is our biggest chance, actually. I was gonna say, no, it might be our only chance. I don't know if the bottom path can do it with the middle path, because this can't pop DDTs with this. So this might be our only chance at popping with the sniper. I think we can do it though. He's really, really, really good. And he's giving us full reign to get to our Spirit of the Forest. And then we just have to get through the 90s. But this map is so long, I don't see why it wouldn't work. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if this will work. Oh my goodness. Okay, pop those, please. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to move him to first. He was on elite, and I don't like elite. I think it's gross. So we'll put him on both on first. Maybe that'll clean it up. If not, I think we're done with the sniper. I don't think we can go any further. What if it was like middle path with bottom path though? Then he'd attack faster. I thought going middle path with bottom path would be better, but it's actually worse. He doesn't do any damage. He just shoots faster. It's kind of garbage, but at least he can pop lead since he has the 4th path with this one. This is so saddening, guys. I thought we had this one in the bag and we just do not. I thought this would do it for sure since he can shoot down this straight line, but again, we are getting dunked on. Maybe not. Yeah, dunked on. Now this one's another silly one, but we at least have to try it. He can't pop lead, so, you know. So next up is the sub. And the only one that can even pop camo is this one, which is just gonna be, I mean, I guess if we had first strike by round 24, we could do it that way, right? I think it could pop camo, or at least it used to. But this is just getting sad. And so the problems for this one's gonna be the Moab class, obviously. And if I had Airburst Darts, it'd be better, but then he can't pop lead, so he can't even help me against the DDTs in the end. So I have to go with this garbage one, which, come on, seriously, we're gonna do this for all of the Moabs that come out and hope that they work? That's just not going to happen. And then go like this maybe. Oh, see what I mean. Does he do more damage down though? I mean, he is doing some good damage. Yeah, maybe. And then just go off his range until we can't. Then come back. Sub's gone. I thought here was going to be better, but just not the case. This is so saddening that we're this far in and this poor druid can't get any. The top path boat should be our first win. I know it's not your go-to lead popper when it comes to using the bottom path, but it does shoot those rockets out of those planes, which should help on the DDTs. We should finish this one being our first one out of our first 9th towers. So 27 upgrade paths that didn't work. Now this one though, we do have to have lead popping camo by 59, and he can't pop lead camo at all because he only pops the DDTs because he can see camo and they shoot rockets. So we have to have him up to Spirit of the Forest. So if we can't keep him at this one without going to aircraft carrier, we already can't win, which is a huge bummer. But this is a really long map, so we should be okay as long as nothing crazy pops out in camo. Like this, we're good. Okay, logs is a great map for this kind of stuff, let me tell you. But I'm saying that as we lost a bajillion times. Here we go, there we go, that's all we needed. But this doesn't guarantee any kind of win. Even 95 could destroy us. But at least I know for 1000% certain that the middle path boat can do this for us, and we'll finally get at least one win. So to answer the question, it might just be one tower. One tower can beat it. But I think we should be good here, hopefully. Or do we need to move everybody to strong? No, we got it. Okay. Last second Sally, but we did it. Now 99 could be tough. Like the rest of these rounds, easy. It's because we just have to keep rocketing. But he's not going to. Like we know how these planes work. This might be a bust, and I'm going to cry. That is so saddening. Like, come on, man. That's worse than, it's worse than the dark crossbow. Here's the ugly round 99, and we still can't toss them down. That is, we might not be able to do this. That is so disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4, how many can I pull down? 6? And then we have to wait for it to come back around or just destroy them all? You've got to be kidding me. We can't even do this. This is so sad. No way. Okay. And it looks like the Spirit can't pop camo like on his own. I thought he could earlier, but that is so bad, so bad. Gotta try it on this map just to see, okay? We got 5, 6 right there. Let's do it. There's only be 3 left. Can we hit them all? They're one centralized spot, so we should do more damage. They're on fire the whole time. You gotta be kidding me. Now I know for 1,000,000% that the bottom path plane can do this, but can the top path? It's the same situation as the top path boats. It shoots rockets, but I think they're stronger, so it should be a better spot. But we have to rely on like this terrible thing to pop camo in these earlier rounds. This is gonna be bad. Or not. Now we got this one. We're good. We're totally good to go. I did not expect this one to do this good. Like obviously against regular Moab class and Bloons, it's a destroyer, but look, it's actually, we might actually do this. Oh my goodness. Our first one is one that I was going to skip because I was like, there's no way it doesn't pop lead. It's bummery, but no, it does. And it's going to tear out the BAD like super easy. It has to. Finally, what are we into now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. But there it is, our first win. Let's see if we can get lucky with the middle path. Not gonna happen. And mainly because of things like this, like you'd have to be really good with it. So this is gonna be marked down in the definite, like not sure if I can, but I'm sure it could be, because just, it's so gross. Like if he doesn't hit the bombs, you're messed up. But if he hits the bombs, you're perfect, right? So that's a double hit. Can we pop it open? Nope. But he will. I mean, I guess I could just buy this, huh? So way too much microing, but we're doing it if he can grab it. Oh, come on, man. This is the closest I've been. So basically I have to do these little silly things to try to keep everybody in line so I can hit these fortified ones. It's just gross. I hate this. But I mean, if it gets it done, because the problem is I need the ability for the next round. I didn't want to have to buy the ability to begin with, but that's just how it is with this silly one like this. But it's been working. I mean, I can't complain too much. So I personally hate doing this But if it gets this guy popped without having to use abilities, I just need to go Spirit of the Forest, and I think we can do a trifecta here. I think we can get 3 of these, which would be so awesome. And there it is. Oh my gosh. We might get 3 planes. Oh my goodness. 3 planes, 3 wins. So it doesn't look like without abilities we're going to get this job done. So I'll just wait till the last the last second here. Boom. Okay. Now we can take out 1 for sure. Hopefully. And it gives us time to regenerate. This is actually perfect if I can get it popped. Awesome. Great. Pretty sure we're going to have to drop a couple of these for 97 just because we can't do it on our own. Let's go for 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, no, no. That means we don't have it on 98. And we have to have it on 99. So, okay. Let's just do this. Let it regenerate. Hope it's enough. There we go. Oh, perfect. Wait for all of them to get out here. We might actually do this. Oh my goodness. Are y'all here? No, you're not. Okay. So I think I'm going to trail this thing around. I don't want to do this. No way. So I'm doing it. I'm keeping this guy as close as I can and bombing as much as I can. It's only 3,000 per bomb. So unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work. That's so sad. Because I need at minimum 2 more. Maybe though? Oh my gosh, maybe. This actually worked, like keeping it over top of it. That is so silly, but whatever gets it done. Because we have to break it open and then we have to break it open naturally, which I don't know if it's possible. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, okay. That's the closest we're ever gonna get, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, unfortunately, because they're not gonna stall forever. That's actually heartbreaking. I thought we had that. I thought we for sure had that. Now, a funny thing about the plane is I think Spirit's the afterthought. I just have it at a 130 right now, and I'm going to get Flying Fortress. I'm on Resort. Like, it'd be easier on Logs, but I just feel like this is so much just awesome. I love the plane. And just like that, we're done. But now I'm like, I'm not 100% sure that we can actually, can we get Spirit? Yeah, we should be able to get Spirit. I'm just wondering about the DDT. Oh, duh, DDTs. What are we talking about here? We just have to get Spirit, and it's technically 2 towers chimps with the Spirit, and we did. So there you go. There's our second win, both of them being planes. Now we're on to the heli. It should be the same story. Now I'm hoping 99 is the same story, but maybe not. Maybe they're not strong enough. What if we have to go on to Logs just because I think it's a longer map, right? Because that's gross. That was nasty. All right, on balance, I feel like this one should be somewhat decent because they're all going to be in one spot. So the helicopter shouldn't go that crazy around in a circle, and he just can't do enough damage. That's all there is to it. Oh my goodness, that's the problem? Dude, this isn't working either. Oh my goodness, and I don't think me controlling it would be any better just because it's doing pretty good on its own control. It's just not there. I'll try to follow mouse, see if it matters. Keep it back a little bit. I'm slow, even with the faster flying. But look at, just one of them is taking this long. That's just not going to happen. And it's just as good as his pursuit, to be honest. It's not any better. So, oof. After coming off of a huge loss of the top path helicopter, which I thought for sure would win, I kind of thought this would work, but it's just not good enough. And I even went with the bottom path too, and I've been controlling it my whole time, controlling it myself the whole time, and it's just not there. It's just not. So close though, I feel like. I thought maybe this map would make a difference, and that's just not the case. That is for sure. Because look at this rush that's coming at me here. There's no way I can defeat this. Oh man, I'm so close to just like 7 grand. Now this one I wasn't too sure about. I'm not sure how it handles DDTs. Does it pop them? I know it has rockets, so it can physically pop them, but I don't know, can it even hold them back? Because if it can't, oh, it can. That could be good, because then it gives the Spirit some more time to actually attack here. But there, I mean, now it's not really even holding them anymore. And I'm chasing around the entire track. This is goofy. No way, right? No way. Oh my goodness. Gotta try it on Logs just to see, and I think we're gonna have the same exact issue, but maybe not. We'll see. Because this could work on 99 if I could just stall him a little bit, but that big one just does not. He's so slow. Even with faster flying, he's just slow. Oh, this is gross. This is gross. This is gross. I mean, it's like wants to though. It really wants to. Dude. Now the only Dartling that can do anything is the Mad, because the bottom path cannot pop lead and the top path can't pop purples. So camo purple would eat us alive. But now if this thing can hold off the camos for us long enough to get to our Spirit, we have game, like for sure, because we can easily see. Oh, that's so sketchy because when we have more of them. But we could just get Hydro Rocket Pods and then hope for the best. This might actually work. Okay, well, this might be number 3 for sure. Now, I've had to manually control this guy on each round to pop the Moabs. But as long as we can get to that spirit, I think it's game. Oh, and you're probably wondering why I just completely skipped over the mortar. Only the bottom path can do anything with Signal Flare, and no way is Shattering Shells going to take out Moabs. I am not going to sit there and micro the entire game. It's not going to happen. If you guys want to try it and let me know if you can do it with the bottom path, that would be awesome. But I've done it. I've tried it, and you get like 3 pops per one. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing. Because then you'd have to get that all the way to the spirit like we just did with a powerful tower like this one, which is crazy. This looks like win number 3. Oh my gosh, that was the best one. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But this is why you cannot do it with the top path, because as soon as I get laser cannons, we can't pop purple, and I believe it's like 48 or 49 just has a ton of them, and there's just no way we're going to pop all this junk with this right here. It's just kind of bad. But just to prove a point, here we go. Where's those purples? There they are. 48 dunzo. Same goes for the wizard, unfortunately. Only one of its cross paths can even pop purple, and that is going to be the bottom path. So at least this guy can pop camo now, which is nice, but we have to completely rely on 2 towers that can do massive balloon damage, not Moab damage. So this could be pretty ugly. And perfect example is right here. I guess I could just maybe hopefully this helps. I'm gonna have to do it that way, because I mean I'd have to move this around, which I think I'm gonna do anyway, but it worked for that. There we go. So I think the best thing to do is just to like move it, right? This is sketchy, but it's working, and then I can move this here maybe. There we go. All right, cool. We've seen it like a couple $100. There we go. Okay, that's all I needed. Now the problem is I moved it back a little bit because I thought what would happen is once spirit comes into play, we're gonna like break them all down right here, which still might happen. But kind of a huge bummer. We're completely wasting our time. What's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing on 99, and I mean 97 is pretty much a lost cause, but 98 will be easy. Actually, are we done here? Is that on the bad? Like this is exactly precursor to what's going to happen on the bad. Nothing. We're going to have 0 in our graveyard. It's just a waste of time. And it's going to happen here anyway. This is super satisfying to watch. Just having him spin around in circles. I just placed it in the middle and then hope for the best. And it seems to be working really well. But again, they're both just crazy good balloon poppers. They're tearing down Moab class, but 0MG and above is just scary. This should be easy. Like right here, I have a full graveyard. Yeah, I should just walk through it. But by the time it takes these on 97 to get there, look at my graveyard's gone already. That's the scary part. Yeah, that's not going to work, unfortunately. 97's just awful. Come on. Oh, come on. No, it's not going to happen. And Super Monkey's a no, of course. So our best chance is going to be Master Bomber. Like, that's it. That's our only chance. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of the worst thing in the world. So let's see what we can do with it. And the main problem is just going to be general camo popping like you see here on 51 even. Come on. I'm not going to say this was easy because it's been anything but. It's been a fight. I've had to strong first and then just pray that this guy's going to pop everything. But we might actually get it. Maybe not. But we just need a couple $100 more bucks. Come on, buddy. You got this. Dude, that one's just going to mess us up, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, my goodness. Okay, $100. Come on, maybe. Less than $100. There we go. Yes. We might actually get this one. Okay, I'm worried about the... Okay, he's not that fast. Okay. Come on, dude. I was so excited there for a second. I was so excited. It's so close, though. You don't even realize how close this is. Oh, my goodness. I'm sure you do realize how close it is. Please don't lose. Oh, yeah. Okay. And 99 might work. And he's on first and he's on strong. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Because I know this guy could take down the bad. So it's literally just... Oh, 98 could be a problem. No, 98 won't be a problem. We have the spirit, dude. He's the best. Okay, come on. Come on. No, there's too many. He's too slow. Oh, no. That was so cool. Maybe, though? Maybe those two will blow up together? I'm going to lose to a blue. Oh, dude, no. Okay, that time worked. Just by restarting it. That's Bloons TD6 for you guys. Okay, so this is going to be number 4. We've done it 4 times. So a ninja, 2 planes, and a middle path Dartling Gunner. That's all we can do so far. That is hilarious. Unfortunately, we have to skip the out because he has no camo. Same with the druid, no camo until he gets a Superstorm or Spirit. Next would be Monkey, but I don't think this one can do anything, right? So it'd be like just pop Sidon or maybe final. Oh, we have to test them. What I realized though is we have to get Spirit of the Forest before 59 because this one can't pop Camo Lead, which means it can't pop DDTs, right? Can at least slow them down though, and then that can make the Spirit pop them. We might have a chance if that's the case. Yeah, he just does a little bit of attack damage to them, so it's just, oh, nothing crazy or nothing good. Maybe if on strong? No. Just absolutely not good. That's such a bummer. Guess I don't use them enough. I had no idea that he couldn't pop purple. That's just gross. Does he with the ability? No, no purple. So he's gone. I mean, that's so sick. That is so gross. Now, if this one works, that's funny. I mean, it could. It really could. It did. It worked for the first mob. That is so funny. Okay, so what if we put it here, though? Like on the druid, that'll be fun. No, because now we can't pop the camos. But it does reveal camo, so maybe that's just not the best spot for it. Maybe it should be like directly in the middle so everybody can reveal camo. So like right here maybe. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. That's so much better. Now I have enough for final harmonic if I need it. I might need it. I might need it. Oh my goodness. But I'm hoping I don't need it. I'm gonna try to put it like over here or something. Just move it. Oh, I can move it around. Duh, genius. I think I can make that better if I knew how to work it, but I also can just do this. It'll suck it up 80,000 times. I think it's the map. I just don't like it here. It's just not a good map for this. I think we should go to resort. So after trying way too long with a 024, a 204 just rocked it all the way to Spirit with no problems. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have our 5th one now. I literally sat here for like an hour, over an hour, trying this out with the 025 because I thought that was the better one, but this one just completely did what I needed because the problem was it would break open the BFB on 60 and then it couldn't clean it all up. Well, this one can. It's beautiful. Doesn't mean we're out of the clear yet though. That's the problem. We got both of them maxed out, but I might have just spent all that time for nothing because they can't handle it. Oh, that is so sick. Okay, what if I put them on strong? Would that matter? And I'll put it like right here instead to get them all first. No way. I went through all that work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's done. That is done. It gave it a good go though. Now, one that you'd think would be good, but I feel like it won't because how I saw it perform on 2 Megapops is going to be the Spike Factory. There's absolutely no way to get to the top path 5th tier. It's just not going to happen. So we'd have to hope there's enough juice here in Spiked Mine to take out 95 and 98 and 99. I just don't see it happening. And here it is. And it's just not. It's not. No chance. That is a bummer. I don't think the map's going to really make a difference on this one either. I thought balance would be better because all those blow-ups would happen right here in the middle and they'd blow up together, but that's just not the case. It can't even handle 90. And this seems to be the final straw for the middle path. It would be round 56 because I've tried it every different which way of coming into it with spikes and hoping it regens, but we just do not have enough to pop all of these balloons. It gets really, really, really close, but this is about as close as I've seen it. No matter if you throw them in the beginning, the end. I even like just waiting till they're all out and then throwing them, but that doesn't really do anything. Ugh. Like this is so close, you know? Just pop, just pop. Those zebras are too much though. I really don't have high hopes for the permaspike. Now, if I could get to the permaspike, sure, it'd be beautiful. But the problem with this one is too, you can't retry last round. They're gone. They just get rid of them. And so it's kind of a huge bummer. So you have to just go for it and hope for the best. So basically, I'm just going to have this thing completely rely on camos and Moabs for a long time, which I don't think it can handle is the problem. Look at that. It just looks, still, it's scary. It's this round right here, 49, which takes away all my spikes because without Jungle's Bounty, I can't handle all the natural balloons. And that takes them away for the next one. That is a bummer because we're so close. I feel like it, right? Like that's what the, oh no, it's just a mixture of them all. Like this is too much too. Like we need Jungle's Bounty to not do so much damage here. Now, if this could last, we'd be fine. We'd be so fine. It'd be a beautiful thing in life and it's just not gonna happen. Such a bummer. And this is the closest I can get on this map, which I thought would be a lot better, but it's just not getting there either. But if I wait for them to go around and wait till the very end ones, like here maybe, how about like right, get the most I can. I feel like it'll break it up enough, hopefully. Oh my goodness, it's just way too close and then it's like, oh, you might be able to get it and those last ones just totally tear you down. See, look how close that is. That's so close, but not really. It's so close, but not really. And even though we can get the druid to see camo on 24, I don't think it's gonna matter because we can't pop everything anyway. So top path village, I don't think is an answer. Maybe? Because there's absolutely no way we're taking out Moabs with this. Because even with jungle drums, it's not enough to do anything useful. And so we're just going to be stuck with, even if I can fight through this, it's not going to happen. I don't think it matters if he's overclocked. It doesn't help his brambles, does it? But if it does, I was able to actually get ultra boost. And this might actually work. Oh my goodness. We're going to have a ×10 ultra boost. Please be enough. Please be enough. No. So close on this. Oh my goodness. That would have been so awesome. So that's just not going to work. I've tried it all, but that would have been so awesome. Let's put him on strong. See if that helps. Maybe he'll just attack the good stuff. I don't know. I gave him sentries and that seemed to be better than going bottom path because they can do more damage than I think oversized nails, right? But it's just not enough. Nope, not gonna work. And unfortunately, the beast handler bird cannot do anything on its own. So you're just kind of stuck with this thing. It's just really bad at popping camo. Look at it, can't even handle 33. I just paid that much money to not handle 33. Like that's actually kind of crazy. And it's like, dude, you're right there. He's so close though, but he really wants to do it. He just can't. Maybe though, maybe this time because I put it down here instead. I mean, that's just 33. That's like one of the easiest camo rounds though. But I don't have enough for that. So I'd have to get, oh my goodness. You just have to get lucky with the bird and just retry like 47 times. It's the only way to beat it. There we go. Now, are you better? Remember, we can't even upgrade to the 5th tier though. So it's like we need 4 of them for him to even be good. And it can't handle 47 no matter what you do. Yeah, so there you go. That's it. After 4 hours, we did 4 towers. We got 2 planes, MAD, and what even was the 4th one? Was it the master? Oh, it was the master bomber. Jeez Louise. Are you guys as upset as I am? We have to try this again with a better tower. Let me know below what towers you want to see. Try all of them to see who you think will get the most. I'm gonna take a guess. It's gonna be one of those 4. It's gonna be one of those 4. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where I show you step by step how to destroy chimps and never lose again in Bloons TD6.